In my last In the Hoop tutorial, we made the snap tab, which functions both as a key fob and a way to mark things like your scissors or hang around a purse strap. And in this video, we are going to be making its predecessor, the key fob. And these are available from a lot of embroidery designers. And the one we're making today is from Dejah Vue Designs. It's this awareness ribbon. And I've hung up a few other designs of hers. She has some baby wearing and breastfeeding awareness, campers, sports balls, ballet slippers, little bird, lots of them. And I'll put a link below to her website where you can see all the designs that she has available. Now for the awareness ribbon, what you'll need to do is hoop a piece of tearaway stabilizer. And there are two sizes that come with the design. There's a small and a large. The small fits your 4x4 hoop, and the large would fit a 5x7 hoop or larger. So we're going to be making the small version today. And what you will need in addition to your tearaway stabilizer is either a piece of felt or vinyl. Now with this one, I've made it out of felt, and the drawback to that is that acrylic felt tends to pill and get kind of nasty with a lot of use and handling. You can instead use a wool blend, which holds up a lot better, but my favorite is to use a vinyl or a leather. This is marine vinyl, and it's available at Joann Fabrics and fabric.com and probably other chain stores too, depending on what's in your area. So this is what we're going to use. This piece is about 2 inches by 5 inches. And this particular key fob file doesn't come with a placement stitch in the beginning. So what we'll do is we'll just carefully center this in the middle of the hoop, and then take a piece of tape just to hold down that vinyl and stitch our first step. Alright, so now that our first step is complete, I'm taking it out of the hoop just so I can cut these little jump stitches. Now that I've cut the jump stitches, I'm going to put it back in the hoop and sew the remaining step. Okay, so now our key fob has been embroidered, and it looks just like this. You can now remove it from the hoop. And our next step is just to tear away the stabilizer. Now once you've torn the majority of it away, you'll still be left with some loose thread ends and some stabilizer in the center. You want to cut away these threads and remove the stabilizer. You can just kind of pull at it with your finger and it'll come away just like that. Now I have one that I've already done that on, so you don't have to sit and watch me tear off stabilizer. And the next step is to cut about 1/8 of an inch around the entire edge of the design. You want to use a roll of small scissors like this one and just cut all the way around the edge. Now I'm not going to do the entire thing because, again, that's not really the most exciting thing for you to watch. So I have one that I've already cut, and as you can see, I've taken my key ring, and the size key ring you use doesn't matter all that much. It just comes down to preference and how many keys you have. This one's about 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters in diameter. And you're simply going to slide it over, and if your design is bigger than the key ring, you just pinch your fob and make it narrower like that, and there you go. Now the next and final step is to glue these two sides together. I've used a couple different glues, and what I found works the best is a high temp hot glue gun. So that is what I'm going to use. The spots where you want to glue are along the edges and a little bit in the center, but not in the center of the entire fob in this little part right here, because otherwise your key ring will get stuck there and it won't be very functional. So I am going to carefully hold this so I don't burn myself, and I'm just going to apply glue along the edges. And you have to work a little bit quickly with this hot glue because it dries very fast, and then sometimes it comes off a little more quickly than you anticipate, and you get a big blob of glue, and you can just kind of wipe that off. Then press it together, and then hold it and make sure no glue is seeped into the center section, and just press it. And there you go. If you found that your cutting wasn't exactly lined up, at this point you can just take a scissors and just trim it to even it out, just like that. And there you go. Pretty simple, huh? So if you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll be sure to answer you. And if you like the video, if you could click on like, that'd be wonderful. And if you'd like to see more of these videos, just click on subscribe. Thank you for watching.